Hi folks, in this video we are going to be learning how to write word equations before turning them into chemical equations. So here we have a statement where we have magnesium burns in oxygen to form magnesium oxide. We can split that into something called reactants, which is your magnesium and your oxygen, and your product is going to be magnesium oxide. And if you remember that you're going to have the reactants on the left hand side, the products on the right hand side, like we've got here, then you can write magnesium plus oxygen gives you magnesium oxide. So here we have some here. We've got sodium carbonate reacts with hydrochloric acid to produce carbon dioxide, water and sodium chloride. So you want to have a look at some of the words around the chemicals to help you understand if it's going to be a reactant or a pure product. So here we have sodium carbonate reacts with hydrochloric acid to produce carbon dioxide, water, sodium chloride. So then you would have your sodium carbonate your hydrochloric acid gives you your carbon dioxide, water, and I'll squeeze it in, sodium chloride at the end. Feel free to have a go at the one at the bottom yourself just to have a look about reactants and products. Now as you can see, that took quite a lot of writing. There was loads of space that I took up. We can actually make them better by writing the chemical symbols, chemical formula for all of them. So if we go back to the beginning where we had magnesium plus oxygen gives you magnesium oxide, we can simplify it to your Mg plus O2. Now it's an O2 because oxygen is one of your diatomic elements, so you write the formula as O2. Then magnesium oxide, so it's magnesium's an Mg, oxide is oxygen with 2. They've both got a valency of 2. So you can swap them around, cancel them out just to get your MgO, and that's how you make your chemical equation. Here we have some examples, so I'm going to do the first one for you. So lithium, you'd go to your data book and lithium would be Li. Chlorine, again, is one of our diatomic molecules, so you'd write Li, you'd write Cl2. And then lithium chloride, if you want to pop it at the side, lithium, chlorine, lithium's got a valency of 1, chlorine's got a valency of 1. Swap them over, drop them down, it would just be LiCl. Feel free to again to have a go at the other two, just for some practice. Let's try some longer examples, more difficult examples. Let's go for number 1. So sodium hydroxide, so that is going to be one of your group ions. So you're wanting to go between page 6 and page 8 for this one. Sodium is Na, it's also got a valency of 1. Hydroxide is also OH with a valency of 1, so we can just write it like this. Hydrogen is H with a valency of 1. Chlorine is Cl with a valency of 1, so again nice and easy. Sodium, Na with a valency of 1. Chlorine with a valency of 1 as well. And then water at the end. So that one you're going to have to do a lot of chemical formula, a lot of swap and drop with that to get your chemical formula. And that's how you write chemical equations, with word equations and also using your chemical formula to go a little bit further to write chemical equations.